biased and false news has become all too common.
What is up, everyone? I was going to see if you guys are going to let me go through another one. What is up, everyone? Happy Monday. Welcome to Monday Madness, where Mondays still don't suck anymore in 2024. How the hell are you guys doing? Who is in the house already? Let me see. Pam Noble, hey, how are you? Nancy Smith, how are you? Mark McCullough, how are you, sir? Diesel Del Fogel, how you doing, sir? Oh, shit, your back is killing you? Oh, fuck, bro, you shouldn't have worked so hard Saturday. Steve Junkins, holy shit. What's up, bro? How's it going, man? Welcome to Monday Madness, where Mondays still don't suck anymore in 2024. Selena, how are you? Hopefully you had a good time Saturday. Hey, Steve, how's it going, brother? Hopefully you had a good time Saturday. Tara, how are you? Welcome to Monday Madness. Tracy, hello, how are you? Welcome to Monday Madness. Happy Monday, you guys. Happy Monday. Watching with Brittany. Hey, Brittany, how are you? Hey, John, how's it going, man? Got to say, Tongue Nation was representing at the Record Theater. Yes, they were, man. I keep saying Tongue Nation domination is going to happen, and I think Saturday night was just the start of things. Awesome, D. I'm glad your back is doing better. Yes, Lena, it was amazing seeing you guys Saturday. Saturday was awesome. Nathan, how's it going, man? Long time no see. Hey, Bill, how's it going? Kathy Spalding, how are you? Mr. Paul Norton, how are you doing, sir? Hey, man, we are going to be down in your area on this upcoming tour in February because we got some announcements. I know one of the shows was pulled off the tour, but it's back. Oh, yeah, it's back. We're excited that it's back, too. Shannon Ross coming in from YouTube. How are you, Shannon? Happy Monday. Nancy, I wish you could have been there, too. You were probably the only missing link. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're always there. I know you were there in spirit because I heard you whisper in my ear. You said, Jameis, honey. Or maybe it was a Jack and Coke. Steve, the VIPs were awesome and something I will never forget. Steve, thank you so much. I want to thank Steve. I want to thank Missy Riley and Abby and everyone that came out for the VIPs with us. The VIPs are definitely something special, and Steve here can contest to that. It's the other side of Silver Tongue. Not that it's any different, it's still Silver Tongue, but we kind of give you a little bit more in depth of things that happen. So, Steve, thank you so much, man. We had a great time at the VIPs. We had a great time at the show. I hung at the merch table after we finally got everything loaded up. I hung out at the merch table for the rest of the evening. All the bands were awesome. Kudos to Animal Ion. Anthony and those guys kicked ass. Carbon Stone, as always, kicks ass. Veer was awesome. Any Given Sin always brings the A game. I love those guys. I've been friends with those guys for a long time, and they're just amazing musicians, and they write some great music, and I love those guys. I love them a lot. Caleb, what is happening, sir? Hey, Kayla, how are you? Welcome to Monday Madness. Hi, Bailey. Paul, we are going to be in Piedmont, South Carolina at Tribbles Bar and Grill. I don't know if you know where it is, but tomorrow you'll see a post. What's up, Kevin Reno? How are you doing, sir? Good to see you Saturday. Hopefully you had a good time. I could tell. You had an awesome time. But thank you for being there, bro. Thank you. Yeah, Cholo. Yeah, man. I think everybody had a good time. I think everybody's yeah, everybody deserved it, man. Everybody worked their ass off for the show. All the bands. Yeah, I think all the bands killed it. I think all the bands did great. Everybody was promoting perfectly. And that's why I think the show was so successful. Not to mention the fact that we're all Maryland bands, but we all put in the hard work. And more shows like that can happen when you put bands together that get it and go, oh shit, we got to bring our A game, but we also got to bring our A game in promotions. And I really think that was a big, big difference for this show. I'll get my VIP along with brother rock on. Awesome, Shannon. That'll be fantastic. All VIPs will be available for this tour coming up. We will talk a little bit more about that. Hey, Connie, how are you? Welcome to Monday Madness. Nick from Rapola Entertainment. Dude, I have to give you big props, my man. And you know what I mean by I have to give you big props. Nick pulled off a show that was yeah, that's a tough show to pull off. A lot of work. And Nick, I can guarantee you put a lot of work behind this because I know you and I talk behind the scenes a lot on this. But kudos to you, man. You kicked ass on this show. You put in the effort that it would be really nice to see a lot of promoters put in. So without saying anything, bro, you just kicked ass on this. So congratulations to you as well, because it's not just the bands that had a great show. You had a great show. The record had a great show. And anybody that, that wasn't there, there'll be chances to catch all of these bands on single shows. And Nick, I made a suggestion, man. We should do that once a year or twice a year, whatever you think would work. But Nick, I just want to give you major props, bro. You kicked ass. We always don't see eye to eye, but you kicked ass on this, and I'm going to be straight up with you. So, yes, great job, man. Great job. Exactly, Pam. Every band kicked ass. Every band on that show kicked some serious ass. Yes, Lena, I feel you. I can't wait for the next one either. Kev, the mic issue had to do something with the wirelesses. A lot of the bands had the same wireless systems, and I think maybe one of them got left on or they were interfering with each other. But you know what? We recovered, man. We handled it like pros, and we didn't let it get in the way. Apologize. We do apologize for the technical difficulties, but we made it through it, man. And it seemed like everybody had a great time with us as well. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. Nick, I wish it was batteries. If it was batteries, it would be a lot easier to fix because we checked all the batteries prior to going on and they all had full charge. I think it was just an interference situation. I know a lot of the bands, we all kind of use the same wireless mics because they're one of the best. Sennheiser mics are one of the best. So, or if not the best. Bring some badass bands with the Tongue Nation. Yeah, Shannon, it was a stacked bill, and Nick here, he has all props to him, man, because he's the one that put it together. Without a doubt. My birthday is once a year. Well, Nick, let's not push your birthday any more than that. So let's let's plan on it once a year then. Ben, good evening, sir. How are you? Handled it very well. Yes, thank you, Mark. Thank you. Yeah, man. Kudos to you and D, man. You and Dale, man. You guys kick ass. You guys keep the stage going for us, and anything that happens, you guys are right there scrambling with us. So kudos to you guys. Kudos to the sound company too at the record, because I think his name was Tim, who was running monitors. He noticed it right away. He jumped down. He helped us take care of switching out mics very quickly. So. Yeah, Kev, Easy's the man. Easy is the man. Hey, Heather, how are you? Welcome to Monday Madness, where Mondays still don't suck anymore in 2024. Well, Landon, hello. How are you? Well, thank you, Landon. I appreciate that. Well, hello, Landon. Um, Hopefully we'll get a chance to see you and Heather at a show soon. Heather, where are you guys from? Where are you guys out of? No, actually, Nick and I are like pretty much the same height. Um, we just see things in a different, and I can't say really different. We kind of see it the same way, but we just maybe it's because we don't say it the same way. Either way, I just wanted to give him props because he killed it, man. I'm not gonna lie, he killed it. Did a great job. Exactly, Dale. Exactly, man. And that's one thing. And I got to give my guys props, man. We just kept rolling. You know, Jimmy, Andy, Mark. We all just kept rolling through the set and make sure that the issues were the issues, and we would deal with them. Hope to see you all share a stage with Carbon Stone again this year. There's always a really good chance for that, Selena. Excuse me. Always a really good chance for that. Julian, what is up, my brother? How are you? We're gonna see you next week, man. We're gonna see you next week. Stoked to see you again. Juke joint next Saturday. Oh, this Saturday. Shit, this Saturday. Holy shit. Yeah, Dale, the mic switchover was really good. AJ signing off to you, Nick. Right, Nick? We don't say it the same way. We see it the same way a lot of times, but we don't say it. So I guess that really kills the whole we don't see eye to eye. I got mad respect for you, okay? He said hello. He is heading to bed. We are York P. Oh, well, Heather, shit, you guys aren't far at all away from us. Yes, Heather, we are definitely going to be at Rock on the Hill. So if you guys can make that, that would be fantastic. I know we visit the Tourist Inn in York, Pennsylvania every now and then. So yeah, so that would be great. And if you guys don't mind traveling to Baltimore, I'm sure we'll be back in Baltimore sometime again this year. So there's always that opportunity too. No, I know, Pam. I know. Nick and I have a thing going, so it's all fun. It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games. We have mutual respect, and it's kind of like with him and Corey from Carbon Stone. Corey always owes him popcorn. So you need to do a local show with Any Given Sin and Animal Ion. Yeah, actually, I was talking to Anthony from Animal Ion. Hang on one second. Thank you. No protein powder? I was talking to Anthony from Animal Ion, and him and I are going to look at some dates and try to sister up and do some stuff together up in Pennsylvania area. So I would really love for everyone up in Pennsylvania area to meet these guys. Animal Ion's a great band. Yeah. So look forward to that, Kevin. We'll see what happens. Rockin' Prick, how are you, sir? Does Nick only do the record theater shows, or does he work? Nick has a few venues under his belt. I know he works Wrecker, and he also works Zen West, which is, honestly, you guys, it's like on the same street as the Wrecker. It's just like 10 blocks south, something like that. But yeah, now Nick's kind of he's one of the promoters that are all over the place, man. He's got a lot of good things going for himself. Having Ignite the Fire in that show would be awesome too. Steve, from what I know, and I love Ignite the Fire. They are no longer together. That's what they announced. So I don't know that for sure, but that's what I heard. Yeah, Julian, we're ready for it too, man. We are ready for it too. You get off at work. Nice. Nice, Julian. That would be awesome. Well, also, we got to talk about that VIP too, man, because I know you want to do it. We already have 3 VIPs sold for that evening, so we'll hook up. If we got to squeeze another person in there, we will. Oh, Heather, my bad. I didn't realize that was you. This screen over here is like a little different than this one. This screen is so freaking bright. I don't know why, and I've turned it down, but it's so hard to like see everybody's profile photo. So my bad, Heather. Oh, okay. Well, Heather, make sure we'll have to make sure that we stay in contact with all this. Yeah. You live 10 minutes from TI. Oh, wow. Awesome, Heather. Will you have an amazing Monday yourself? Hey, Jess, what's happening? If the rock and roll is down the hill, I don't know, man. I guess it would be just more rolling than rocking. I don't know. Francis, how are you? Francis, we'll see Francis at Juke Joint as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. Juke Joint's going to be on fire that night. I mean, it's going to. Wow, yeah, I don't want to say that. What a jinx. The Juke Joint is going to be amazing that night. Well, Nance, Gettysburg is what? July. I'm sure we'll have some things in between there. I know we have we're working on another tour already. We're actually working on 3 other tours. So we're gonna have a busy 2024. Awesome. Well, Pam, thank you so much. That was awesome to drive that far. Wow. By April, just released their new album officially. Gonna be. Oh yeah, that's right. They're a great band too. I like those guys. 5 days till I get to meet you guys. I know, Francis, I can't wait. And we'll see you for the VIP as well. So thank you. Thank you very much for that. It's going to be a special VIP with Francis on there because Francis did a version of you and me on her social. I think it was on Instagram. It might have been on Facebook, but I think it was on Instagram. I don't remember. Anyway, she did a great job with it. So I think on that VIP, what we might do is we might get Francis to sing with me. So I think that would be a very cool and different one. Should I link up with Artifice soon? Oh, should link up with, yeah. Dude, I cannot wait to do another run with Artifice. We had a fantastic time the last time going out with those guys, a fantastic time. So I still talk to Scotty and Cody every now and then. So yeah, that can happen again this year. You never know. Absolutely, Pam. But no, thank you for getting Tongue Nation permanently tattooed on your arm, which I think is amazing. Thank you for that. Oh, coffee. See, this. Everybody talked to me about the video that I did for the record theater show, and this was the coffee mug that I had in my hand. The thing that no one knows about is this coffee mug has a stir in the bottom of this, and it sounds like this. So my protein powder gets stirred automatically. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Is that how they do it? Yes. Mike Yorks, my man, how are you? Mike Yorks from Awaken the Giant, who we will see in May. I'm cracking myself up over here. Oh, that coffee mug is so good. Hey, Missy, how are you? Had a great time Saturday. Everyone is wonderful about the VIP's experience. And thank you guys so much for participating in our VIPs. They're going to be a thing of from here on out because they do so well. One, but two, everyone really enjoys the experience of it, seeing the both sides of Silver Tongue all in one night. So that's really cool. So we enjoy doing them because we get a chance to like sit there for a half an hour and just play some songs and talk with you guys. And because once you go in, there's like 10,000 people that you want to talk to, and you got to make time for everyone. But that's our special moment together. When we get into those VIPs, those are our special moments. So, Mike Yorks, you're kidding me, right, bro? Are you fucking serious? We will see you guys. Dude. That is fantastic, man. I can't wait to see you guys. Now you just made that show even more special. Damn. I'm either going to annoy you guys with this or just freak everybody out. Right, Francis? It's very cool. It's like no stirs. It's magnetic. Next, what we need to do is take this cup and have Silver Tongue put up. Oh, my wheels are spinning now. Oh, let me write that one down. Because we have our own coffee mugs, but we don't have a coffee mug that stirs for you. Oh, wheels are spinning. Do you have any autograph photos at your merch? Steve, we do not at the moment. But we can probably change that. A lot of times, what we do is we'll bring extra posters along with us from that show, and those are usually what we sign. I think a lot of people like those as well. But good idea. I think we should probably print out some 8x10s. I mean, would you guys actually purchase 8x10s? I mean, we'll sign it for free. We're not going to ask for extra money to sign them. That's ridiculous. But Hollywood, what is happening? How are you, sir? Tracy, how are you? Oh, Tracy says, yep, I would get one. Hey, Donna, how are you? Welcome to Monday Madness, where Mondays still don't suck anymore in 2024. Megan Ashley, how are you? Queens of the damn soundtrack. Queen Static singing. That's Megan. Wow. Thank you for that. And you know what's funny is I've had a lot of people say to me, dude, you sound like Wayne Static. And I was like, nah. So then I listened to him a little bit more. We have the same cadence in our voice. So wow, thank you for noticing that. That makes me feel really good that it wasn't just like me check or other people telling me that, and that, because I checked it out myself and I was like, oh shit, good idea. Maybe do a cover of that. That's shoo, Megan, that's a great idea. Thank you. Huh. Not meant for me. Just might have to do that. That's a great idea. Well, awesome, Hollywood. I'm glad you're fantastic. Well, Tracy, you know what? I'm blessed too. So thank you for that. Yes. Highly favored. Nice. Hey, Abby, how are you? Yes, you're my bestie. How are you doing? I hope you had a great time. Trish, how are you? Oh, Trish, we missed you Saturday. That's okay. It's okay. We got a chance to hang out at the Tourist Inn. And you did the VIP, so thank you for that. And here's Jonathan Davis. Lost twin brother. All my signed band pics get framed. Oh, okay, Steve. Yeah, we will definitely have to. I know we've talked about it before. We just haven't. Maybe we haven't found the right picture of us that all four of us are happy with. Oh yeah, Megan, you're right. Cold is a great song. Plot twist. Mike, you're not supposed to tell anyone. That's supposed to be a secret. Oh, Abby, thank you. Right back at you, girl. Hey, Missy, don't, hey, easy now. We're besties too. We're all besties. I mean, she's a new bestie, so you gotta give a little bit more love to the new bestie. Say that I'm jealous over Mike York's hanging out Saturday. Well, Jess, if the juke joint wasn't so far away from Wisconsin, I'd say come on down and hang out with us. Oh, thank you, Trish. We had a great time, right? Right. And Trish has been a fan for quite a while, and she has heard these songs many times in a heavier version of them, but this is the first time you heard them acoustically like this, I think, or unless you were at the acoustic show too. But that was a while ago. They're a little different. They sound a little different. And now that I personally can get through some of them without crying, yeah, they turn out great now. The VIP is definitely worth it if anyone is considering. Thank you, Jess. Yeah, man, we have such a great time with the VIPs. It's not just me. There's going to be a surprise appearance. Mike, now you got me like thinking, like, okay, who is it going to be? Because, yeah, now you got me thinking, bro. Yes, Lena, the record stage is definitely amazing. Well, Abby, you and Misty don't tug it out too much. I mean, there's enough love to go around. I promise you. Acoustic stuff was really good. You're considering another EP. Ben, not really. I think it was like a one-time thing that we wanted to do and just see how it came out. But never say never. And I guess I should never say never. So it very well could happen. You know what I'm saying? It very well could happen. Jimmy signing in from DoorDash, making some money. Getting that shmoney. Just saying, it may get a little wild. Mike, with you, it's going to get way more than just wild. We're going to burn one, bro. You and I are going to burn. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to burn one. You guys can burn one. LAX is open up for them. Oh, nice. Nathan, my man, how's everything going over there on the fitness side, bro? If you guys don't know, our buddy Nathan here, he is, what would you call yourself? Would you be a fitness therapist? He's a fitness guru. He's getting some guns, man. I see those guns growing, bro. I'm going to have to hook up with you. You get me some guns like that. Whoa. Megan, are you serious? Oh, wow. That just like really touched me. Well, Megan, you've been part of the VIP before, right? I'm pretty sure you have. I know we've done so many of them, like they're all coming together, but oh, Megan, you're going to make me cry, Megan. Stop it. Oh, that's right, Pam. I remember that. Well, I remember quite a bit from that one. That was you, Teresa, and Pam, the other Pam. I think I remember you smiling quite a bit. So hopefully we made that evening a little bit better for you. Mike says, I don't burn them anymore. I eat them. Personal trainer. That's it, Nathan. Sorry, man. I was having a brain fart, bro. I like totally slipped my mind. But yeah, Nathan's out there, man, getting those guns on, bro. I love that. All right, Nathan, I'm gonna hold you to it. Not enough space in the band. Oh, okay. No way out. I have to do that. It's a swollener? You may have just given it up, Mike. I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, no, Nate is. I'm sorry. My bad. I was reading two different comments here. I'm getting all confused. Megan, that's hey, next time we're and you can hold my hand coming off the stage. I'm all about that. I'm all about that. Hey, Jim, you never know, man. I don't have big guns yet, but I'm working on them. I'll still be able to do the pick flip. I I have a competition I need to put out there with Davey from Pop Evil. He does a pick flip too, and I think he stole it from me. So, Davey, if you're watching, bro, you and I are gonna have a pick flip contest. Although his is pretty badass because he flips it behind his back and it comes over the top and he catches it. Me, I just do it like this right in front of me and I catch it. His comes from behind him. So I'm gonna maybe I can steal Davies now. I think Davey watched because we toured with them quite a few times. I think Davey saw me do that too many times and stole that. So Davey, if you're listening, challenge on. TJ Miller, what is up, man? How are you? Not enough space is dope. Now okay, Mike, I'm gonna check them out now. Oh, that's right, Pam and Heather was there too. Yeah. I need to take a vacay and do a run. Hell yeah, Dale. Bring that shit on, bro. Let's go. Oh shit. What's the drink, bro? What's the drink? Hey Todd, what is up, man? What is up? We're your first concert in 2 years, Francis. Holy shit. That is gonna be killer. TJ, man, I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Got a lot of stuff happening here on the Silver Tongue camp. Super, super excited about a lot of things that are happening. So yeah. Yeah, whoever gets the VIP at the juke joint, it's going to be a little special. I think Francis and I are going to get a chance to sing hello together. She killed it on her video, so I'm like, damn, she sang that shit better than I did. Damn it. But she ain't got a mug like I do. See that? So I got her beat. No Jaeger bombs for me, man. It's a drink that you'll get. Oh, I don't know if I want to get Glocky. What are you talking about, Mike? I got to stay in control, Mike. Yeah, Jim, Jacksonville is coming up. Only a couple weeks away, man. Jacksonville, Florida. Boom. We're going to hit it. I'm definitely excited for this tour. This is the first time we've been in some of these areas wow, it's been a long time since we've been in some of them. But a lot of these areas we kind of skipped over by doing a lot of Midwest stuff. So in case you guys don't know, there may be one more show added to the tour, but I'm not 100% sure. But if you're in the Huntsville, Alabama area, we're going to be at Shag Nasty's this Friday. Then Saturday, we're going to be at the Juke Joint, which we're all talking about right now. So the Juke Joint's going to be amazing. Then on the 4th, we're going to go all the way down to the Florida at Fort Walton Beach, Florida, to Downtown Music Hall. Then right after that, we're going to go into Fort Pierce, Florida, and we're going to hit Tipsy Tiki. I've heard of the bar. I heard it's a really cool bar, so that's excited to see what it looks like. And then the very next day, we're going to hit Rain Dogs. That is in Jacksonville, Florida. That's what Jim and I are talking about. And then on the 9th, we are going to hit Tribbles. This is our second time back at Tribbles. Tribbles is awesome. It's a very cool bar and grill. love Ken Tribbles. He's fucking killer, dude. And then one of our other favorite places we're going back to in Salisbury, South Carolina is the Fish Bowl. We were there earlier this year or earlier last year in October, I believe. And we loved the place so much and they loved us so much, we're going right back. Then we're going to end the tour on Super Bowl night, which we'll talk about the Ravens here soon. We're going to end our tour at the amazing Scandals in Virginia Beach, Virginia. So if you guys have ever been to Scandals, Scandals is very awesome, very cool sports bar, amazing sound system. Totally looking forward to that. Megan, that would be awesome if you can make it to South Carolina. Tribbles is a cool venue. It's a local venue, but it's a really great place to go and hang out. So let's not hope. Megan. It's been too long. Call your family. You guys kick ass. I know how you guys roll. You guys like to party. Bring that shit over to Tribbles with us. Come and hang out. Okay, I just skipped over a whole bunch of stuff. Francis, yes, you do. Right, Mike? Tribbles is awesome, right? Oh, Megan, like I said, let's not hope. Let's make it happen. You got 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks. Get a hold of your family. I love your family because I remember because your whole family bought the VIPs and no one else could buy a VIP that night. And you guys just rocked. So, yes. Yeah, Fishbowl is North Carolina. Tribbles is South Carolina. Yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Ravens. Did the Ravens choke? I will say the Ravens did not play their best game. That is why we lost. And I don't care what anyone says, and you're going to see this come Super Bowl. There were maybe one or two iffy calls, and then there were two calls that should have been pass interference that did not even get called. So, but that's where I'm going to leave it. The Ravens did not play their game. They did not show up. I'm going to say that first off. But there are a lot of bad calls, but there were more calls that should have been made that didn't. Just saying. What day is that again? Hoping to take my son to meet Kiefer Sutherland. Oh, wow. Kiefer Sutherland. Holy shit. Yeah, Pam, you should come down to Scandals. Scandals is awesome. You'll love Scandals. Kiefer Sutherland. Tribbles is on the 9th. It is a Friday. 2 turnovers and end zone, very disappointing. Yeah. But Jesse, to be honest with you, my point on that last interception in the end zone, why was there no pass interference called? They were already tackling the dude before the ball even got close to them. That should have been a pass interference. Just saying. Ben, I agree. The officiating all across the NFL has been horrible this year. No, Kevin, I said it off the bat. This is not an excuse. I said the Ravens did not show up. But no team should have to play the opposite team and the refs. Just saying. And watch. Anybody here that's a 49ers fan, you're going to get the same deal. I'm telling you. And I'm not one of those conspiracy theorists that are out there right now saying, oh, this is Taylor Swift NFL Super Bowl. But it could be. It could be because the stats came out that Taylor Swift has made the NFL over $33 million this year. So thinking business-wise, why would you not want the Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl? You're going to make $33 million on the Super Bowl, not just on the season. Just saying. And again, I'm saying the Ravens did not show up. They did not play Ravens ball. Straight out. So before you get on my case, Kevin, I'm telling you, Ravens did not show up. Abe, my man, what is up? Hey, Justin, how are you? Thanks, man. That's a great idea. His favorite movie is Lost Boys. Megan, that's one of my favorite movies. I'm not kidding you. That is one of my favorite movies. Well, Megan, my fingers are crossed. I hope to see you and your family and all your friends and everybody at Tribbles. It would be awesome to see you again. You're right. It's been quite a few years, so it'd be great to see you. Awesome, Julian. Sorry, man. We'll see you Saturday. Yeah, Jeff, she can probably afford to buy the NFL, to be honest with you. Yeah, Kevin, except the Ravens showed up at those games. Look, Kev, don't be all butthurt because your Giants bailed out when they should have won the game. Yeah, Justin, I tried to get into that Connecticut festival, bro. I guess we didn't cut the mustard, man. Sorry, dude. I did try, man. Unless you know somebody that you can like, hey, man, you missed somebody. Sorry, bro. I did try. I did submit everything like you said, and I tried to get it, but I don't think we got it. Zach Constable. All right, Francis, we will see you Saturday. Warm up that voice. Hey, Darlene, how are you? It's all good to be late. Kevin, if we're not out touring, I'll go. Well, Darlene, to be honest, the Ravens didn't play their game. They didn't play Raven ball. But I like if you look on the internet right now, you see a lot of conspiracy theories that the NFL has, somehow compromised the reffing scheme. And to be honest with you, and I'll even take up for the Giants on this. The Giants had a couple bad calls too, and these calls cost the games for these bands. I mean, for these bands. Wow, for these teams. You can tell what's on my mind. It's not football. A lot of teams this year did not lose because they played bad. A lot of teams this year lost because there were bad calls that overturned the game, turned the momentum on the teams. I'm just saying, and if anybody wants to argue that, you can argue that all you want, but there are facts out there that will show you that the calls were horrible. Now, I'm not on. Maybe I'm a little bit into the conspiracy theory of could the NFL make it to where the Chiefs went to the Super Bowl because you got this love story between Kelsey. And I'll say this, Kelsey is a dick. I cannot stand Kelsey. He's an asshole. They should let these guys jaw through the game. They should let these guys taunt each other. They are busting their asses to play these games. So what if they do a little bit of taunting? Who cares? Now, fighting is a different ballgame. Somebody takes off their helmet and hits somebody in the face. Yeah, different ballgame. Let the guys play the game. That's my thing. Just let them play the damn game. But anyway, back to the important stuff. Oh, it's all good, Jason, man. We'll try again next year, man. But well, man, you have a great time on Shiprock, and hey, spread the word a little bit if you don't mind. Like, get into people to there. We have a lot of fans that already go on Shiprock, so if you could nudge a couple of people, and if you find out who's actually booking that thing, put it in their ear. Hey, Silver Tongue for next year. Silver Tongue for 2025. Kingdom Collapse is coming to Baltimore at Soundstage April 27th. It would be cool if you guys. Oh yeah. Well, I'll get a hold of Jonathan from Kingdom Collapse and see if there's a way we can get in, or I'll get a hold of my guys down at Baltimore Soundstage. Jesse, I don't think Kelsey's as good as Gronk. But, hey, the Chiefs came to play, and the Ravens did not play Raven football. Abe, hey, man, congratulations to your boy, man. That was pretty awesome that he won Saturday night. And thank you for being there, man. It was great seeing you. Yeah. Well, the NFL lost a shit ton of money when they started all that woke shit, and that kind of turned people off. Don't put politics in, like everybody screams, don't put politics in your entertainment, and don't put politics in your sports, in the actual industry of it. If the players want to speak their mind about their politician or whoever they like politically, I say that's good. Same thing for musicians. Go for it. Do your thing. Speak it when you want, but when you come to shows, that's probably not the best time to speak it. Just put on the show. That's what people paid for. They want to talk to you about politics. Go online and create your own thing online and do it. But musicians, athletes, just like actors all speak their mind about politicians and who they think is best. There's tons of actors out there that want to kill certain people in politics, which kills me. Yeah, Abe, I bet he was, man. I bet he was. That's a nice guitar, man. It's good that he got everybody to sign it. I thought that was very cool. Going to be sad when the Twins beat the Orioles this year. Kev, you have the Giants and the Twins, and neither of them teams have been successful for a while. Just saying. Now, I like good competition. I like to see good games. I don't like to see blowout games, and the Ravens are good for that because the Ravens will wait till the last quarter and really play their hearts out. There you go, Abe. That's a great idea. Abe says hopefully his kid has his teenage brain and forgets about it in a couple of weeks. He's going to take it and hang it on his wall. Anybody that's not tuning in from Facebook, that is. But yeah, you guys, we have a great tour coming up, man. The New Blood tour, us and Never Wake. I think we're going to do the first two shows on our own, and then Never Wake is going to join us for the rest of the tour. If you guys have not checked out Never Wake, you should definitely check them out. Really, really good band. And we're building that relationship with them so that we can. And they're not too far. They're only out of Pittsburgh, so maybe we can bring them into Maryland, and us two hook up on a couple long weekends together. I think it would be a lot of fun. Yeah, Jess, I agree. I think that's what football was made for. It's the aggression. I mean, and you got to think, man. I know these guys get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, but they also go out there and they put their career on the line because any given Sunday could be any given hit that it takes them out and takes their career out, even if it's just an Achilles tear or hamstrings can turn into really bad things. So let them play ball. And they should have let them and the Ravens play ball. And they didn't. They just didn't. Is what it is. My dream would be your nightmare. Yeah, Ben, Never Wake is really good. I like them a lot. They're a lot like Silver Tongue, so maybe that's why I like them a lot. But we're gonna have a great time with them. They're a great bunch of guys. So yeah, totally looking forward to it. It's gonna be a great time. I know we're going down south, and at some point, you guys, what we're gonna try to do is take a tour that we're doing and roll it through Baltimore and Pennsylvania and anywhere else we can get it to go. You know what I mean? Hey, Steve, who's E-Man? Are you seeing someone? All right, you guys that are like hanging out just watching this, join in on the conversation, please. Barry Sanders documentary, huh? Yeah, Nance. And there may be fingers crossed, there may be a show coming up in Jersey. Fingers crossed. Bring that shit down Southern Maryland. Definitely, Abe. Definitely. I'd love to come back to the Rex. I don't know if we could fill the Rex without any given sin. So I'm just being honest, man. I'm just being honest. I'd love to say that we will, but I'm just being honest. Thank you, Darlene. I see you here kicking some butt. Believe me, you guys, we got quite a few. Nancy, no, Pat did not talk to me yet. Tell him to call me or reach out to me. We have a few more. I don't know how many off the top of my head, 3 or 4 more festivals to talk about that are going to being announced very, very soon. So we're excited about that as well. We're going to tie some runs in with our good friends from Awaken the Giant. I can't tell you about some of the other ones. We do have the Almas that we're talking with right now. We're trying to get a lot of stuff going. This year is going to be very busy for us, and we're super, super excited about it. So, yeah, it's going to be a great year. Yeah, it's going to be a great year. No matter what, it's going to be a great year. I'm sorry, Jesse. I said the Almas. Jess, you saw them at it was right up there in Wisconsin. We were with them. I remember it. I know. I can't remember the name of the festival now. What was that, D? What's a great line? Monster Hall. Music Fest. Yes, that's where they were at with us. Yeah, they're a great band. And she was actually injured. I think she done something to her knee, and she still got up there. She was a champ, man. She was like, "Oh no, I ain't gonna let this shit stop me." She got out there and she killed it, man. Yeah, man. We have a lot of stuff coming up for 2024. I just wish we could get all this stuff locked in like right away and just start announcing and talking about everything. But, we got to make sure these things work out correctly. So we're working extremely, extremely hard behind the scenes with so many things. There's so much we're doing. So, yeah, just stay tuned, you guys. There's a lot coming your way. And it'll probably at some point be rapid fire. Yeah, Mike, you guys did. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I think you guys did. Yeah, they're a really good band. Oh, my dream would be your nightmare. Oh, did Megan say that? Oh, Megan, you did say that. Why was I thinking that was Kevin? It would be an awesome emo song. Well, Megan, I'm part emo, so oh, but yeah, I mean, and hey, look, you guys, this is I ran into a lot of people at the show. I heard this all night long, and I'm telling you guys, there were a shit ton of people at the show Saturday night at the Wrecker. Um, I was just getting ready to say what Darlene just put up here. Um, a lot of people come up to us and they were like, "Man, I've heard of you guys, but I've never seen you live." Now, some people have heard our music, but they never seen us live, or they've never heard us. They just heard of the name. The name has been out there. So I had a couple people come up to us and say, and this is what shocked me. They come up there, "Man, I didn't even know you guys were on the bill." And so I started talking to them about other stuff and other shows, and they're like, "I didn't know that either." And I was like, took them over to the merch table, and we have a scan code, a Q code, so that you can scan and go right to our website and sign up on the email list. The email list, yes, please check us out on all of the social medias, especially Spotify. We really need some help in Spotify, you guys. So if you're over there in Spotify and there's a new playlist. It's called "This Is Silvertongue." If you get a chance, check it out. I like it. I think it's very cool. Oh, okay. I see what you did there, Megan. Yeah. So if you guys don't mind, join our email list. That is our only one-on-one connection. So because if say something crazy would happen and Facebook would go away or Instagram would go away. I don't know if any of you guys were here through MySpace. I was towards the end of MySpace. So yeah, it can go away. It can happen. So think about that. But emails will not. We will keep those forever. So if you get a chance, please go to our email and sign up. And I think you get like 10 or 20% off of your first merch order. So yeah, please sign up because you get that percentage off of your first merch order. So, but yeah, we are always putting out email list or tongue blast is what we're calling them, just to keep everybody up to date. Yeah, we'll do most of the announcements here as well. But if you guys don't mind, please sign up on the email list. It would be fantastic if you did. No, you're good, darling. You're good. Darling, thank you so much. You're like kicking butt on here. Well, maybe Kevin did say it there, Megan. Let me go back up here and see if Kevin did say it, because it sounds like something Kevin would say. Oh, yep, Kevin said it. Megan just repeated it. Yeah, well, I'm a little emo anyway. It is a great title for a song there, Kev. My dream is your nightmare. Jess, we have some merch that no one has yet. We are going to release it very, very soon. Let me see if I can just share a photo of it. I think I shared it a couple weeks ago, but I'll share it again. We are going to be releasing this for the internet very, very soon. So you can get these either out on this tour with us, or you can get these online in about 2 weeks. But let me show you what I'm talking about, so I'm not like looking like a jerk and not being able to show it to you guys. Here we go. So this is brand new. Nah, Kevin, you're a great guy. I'm just busting your balls like you're busting mine. So this is the official Tongue Nation Domination shirt. I've been saying it for years that eventually this is going to happen. We are going to start this movement for Tongue Nation to dominate. And these are the first ones that have ever been designed. Oh, Steve got his at the show. Okay, so Steve does have one. Okay, so in a couple of weeks, as we get closer to the end of the tour, or maybe the last day of the tour, or maybe we'll do it Super Bowl night. Who knows? Because we're not going to be back home in time to ship them out to you guys. That's the only reason why we're doing this. So make sure you guys get one. As soon as we make those things hot for online, make sure you guys get them, because I know these are going to go quick, and we're going to hopefully we'll be able to keep these in stock, because we want this to be like a really well-known shirt for our growing family. The Tongue Nation Domination has arrived. Or should I say it's time for Tongue Nation Domination. Was going to get one, but was short on cash. Kevin, we take credit cards. Make it black with red letters. No, Kevin, it costs too much, and not everybody likes red. Trust me, I wanted to do purple on black. I was voted out because everybody's like, no, let's not do that, because not everyone likes purple. And it was the Ravens purple, baby. So now. But if you guys get a chance, when we do make them live, eat them up. Eat them up. They're fantastic. They look great in person. They look just as good as this photo, maybe a little bit better. But I'm not gonna lie, they do look great. Jess, that's because the Rockfest Wi-Fi was jacked up. Well, thank you, Diane. Well, Jess, in about 2 weeks, you can get them online. You will be able to get these online. These are brand new. And I think we brought these out a couple weeks ago just to show you guys that this is what we were going to do. So, yeah, like Darlene said, you can go through PayPal. PayPal, you can do payments. Because, I mean, these shirts are $300 a piece. I'm just kidding. All right, Kevin, you can wear some Ravens purple. I'll be happy about that. What if you got black and blue lettering? The The problem with colors, you guys, is unless we could do a print on and you guys would spend a lot more money on these shirts, this shirt would probably, in a color form, would probably cost you about $50 because it's both sides. So to keep that cost down, I think we're only selling them for 30 because it's both sides. But we will put them out. $350. All right, Cholo. $350 it is. Yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, they're awesome looking. I want one, but I'm not going to own one until you guys have one. I think it's probably a shirt that I definitely want to have one of because this is the very first Tongue Nation shirt. So this is a Tongue Nation domination shirt because I'm telling you, this is coming. We're going to get ahead of this. We're going to create this movement, and Silver Tongue is going to grow, and you guys are going to grow with us, and the family is going to get huge. I'm telling you, I can feel it. I know the things we're doing. I know things that are going to change, and I promise you guys, we will work as hard as we can and make this all come true for everyone. Well, Kev, the bass drum head is actually for crutch. We have another bass drum head that we're going to be bringing out soon that is a standard. And we may auction off the crutch one. We spent a lot of money on it, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But we may auction that off probably this year. So some lucky person will get that. Steve, we did think about that because we were going to change the hoodies, but we figured let's start with a shirt first. If the shirt does well, then we'll do hoodies or whatever else we can think of. The only problem with us being an independent band and we pretty much paying everything out of our own pockets, it's kind of hard with inventory when we get stuck with inventory. That really hurts us. But great idea because we were thinking the same thing. I burn more calories at the gym. Yeah, you know what, Cholo? I agree. He didn't, and I bitch because I don't like that Lamar Jackson where he's always running. But he should have turned it up. Should have turned that shit up. Awesome, Diana. Thank you. Darlene just said, she said the price is $30, but for 4 installments, you can get $750 for 4 installments. So, like Darlene said, grab 2. Heidi is going to need zip up hoodie soon. Awesome, Jess. Well, they're also on the website, bro. If it's going to be too long before we get out in Wisconsin, we are coming to Wisconsin though. We are already working that out. It's going to be later this year, but we're working it out. Spread the tongue across the nation. There you go, Ben. There you go, Diane. That would be fantastic. And you better not get rid of my head. Zip up hoodies. There's a law against that. Awesome, Kevin. Well, have a great night, man. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Selena Bolson, my beautiful daughter, how are you? Love you, sweetheart. Proud of you, kid. Does your merch store offer Afterpay as an option? I don't think so. I don't think so, Ben. But like Darling said, PayPal's really good. Yes, Cindy, we missed you this Saturday, but you were there in spirit. I can tell you that. I guarantee you should have felt it. You should have felt it all the way from Baltimore. There you go, Cholo. Buy some merch. Put your tongue to use. PayPal is every 2 weeks. Nice. Darling, you are just like full of like knowledge here. Like full of knowledge. I love it. Oh, there's not much left. I love this cup. Can you guys hear that? Maybe I can show you the inside of the cup. See that little thing right there? These cups are so fucking... I got this thing for Christmas. This is so cool. Watch this. Yeah, buddy. Call me lazy if you want. I think it's cool that it stirs itself. Because I drink protein powder with my coffee. And yeah. The blender cup. Yeah, darling, you know what it is. The blender cup. I got to get the bigger one, though, because this one's only like, what, maybe 8 ounces, maybe? Yeah, I got to get the bigger one. Because I need more coffee in my life. Sounds like a quiet helicopter. It's not Stanley, but I guess it's okay. You're right. You're right, Jolo. It's not Stanley. But it's pretty heavy, well made, though, man. I mean, it's rechargeable. You charge it. There's no batteries, so fuck that battery shit. You can recharge it. And you can clean right over top of this. Water does not get in there. See that? No water. Well, Pam, I might have a Gene Simmons tongue. I just don't show it all the time. The next silver tongue. Darlene, I already said it earlier. I said, you know what would be great if you just had silver tongue right across here. I said that earlier, and I was like, I had a banana protein smoothie at the gym. Yeah, there you go, Cholo. That's good stuff, man. Ben, I have not. Let me take this thing down because this is starting to annoy me now. Ben, I have not thought about that. It's a great idea. I just wouldn't know who to speak with to make it happen. You know what I mean? But yeah, it'd be nice. Well, I tell you what, you guys, there's going to be more information coming out very soon about this tour that's coming up starting this Friday, possibly Thursday, but definitely this Friday. We're going to hit Shag Nasties in Huntsville, Alabama, Juke Joint at Ocean Springs, Mississippi on Saturday. Then we're going to head down to Florida, to Walton Beach, Florida, to Downtown Music Hall. And then we're going to hit Tipsy Tiki in Fort Pierce, Florida. Rain Dogs in Jacksonville, Florida. Tribbles in Piedmont, South Carolina. The Fishbowl in Salisbury, North Carolina. Scandals in Virginia Beach. And then we come home to get back to work on new music. And then we're going to go back out again. So stay tuned for more what's happening, you guys. thank you so much to everyone who made Saturday such a great success. We look forward to seeing more of you guys out here on the road on the New Blood Tour starting this Friday. Hope to see you guys there. But take care of yourselves, man. Take care of yourselves this week. Have a great week. Have a great week. I'm still happy even though my Ravens lost. Even though my Ravens lost, I'm still happy. Okay? We have a lot coming up. We're going to grow this thing, you guys. Together, we're going to make this thing huge. Tongue Nation domination. Take care of yourselves. Love each other. But no matter what you guys do in life, and I mean no matter what you do in life, I don't care what it is. Do you? Do you? Peace out, you guys. I love you. I will see you soon. Peace.